I had someone ask me if the transmission in one of these Toro lawnmowers takes any oil, and I don't know. Um, I've never even checked. So I was looking around on it. Transmission's under this cover, so we'll take this cover off. But on each wheel, there's a grease fitting. And so I went ahead and greased the wheels. But let's see if there's a spot on the transmission for oil. I looked underneath on the bottom and couldn't tell a whole lot. I'm sure it takes some kind of oil or grease, but it's probably not serviceable unless you tear it apart. Kind of like the manual transmission on a lawnmower. I mean, it's got grease in it, but it stays in it. You don't have to add it unless you disassemble it. So this is probably the same way, but I figured 2 screws or bolts. Take these 2 bolts off, take a look. There's also a belt on here. It's not going to hurt to make sure the belt's in good shape while I got the cover off. So let me get these 2 screws out and we'll take a look. Here's the transmission on this lawnmower. There's the belt coming off the crankshaft of the engine. Turns the transmission. And there is not, well wait. Is that a grease fitting? No, it's top of a screw. There's not anything on here, so unless yours is leaking, I wouldn't worry about it because it's a sealed unit. It's dirty. Clean it up a little bit before I put the cover back on, but the transmission on this one is not something you have to worry with. Now, if you're having problems with it, you probably have to tear into it. These things sometimes strip out and stuff, but they're not real strong transmissions, but they work for a push mower. Now, the way this thing works, let's see, that all that does, when you pull the lever here to engage the drive, it just tightens up the belt. And then it's got the speed control right here that moves that and changes the speed in the transmission. So, pretty simple setup. Blow all this grass out, get it cleaned up a little bit. And then just a underside view. There's the bottom of the transmission. Oh, we got a lot of grass right there we'll have to clean off.